What up, Greg? I guarantee you there's one person out there that just freaked the hell out. Googly moogly doogly, and howdy y'all, it's me, Tecky. All right, one more. Let's get this thing started. Great googly dig dog, howdy y'all, it's me, Tecky, Texas, right here at the Modern Rogue World headquarters, 6006 I-35 between Stastny and Manchac. And I gotta tell you, ladies and gentlemen, after the rolling show that was 2020, 2021 is fully in gear and the bill has come due. I ain't gonna lie to you beautiful people, IRS done wiped us out this year, which means it is time for the 2021 Summer Fundraiser. As most of you know, the T in Tecky, Texas stands for trustworthy, and there's one thing you can trust me about, we need your money. All right, here's how a Modern Rogue Summer Fundraiser works. You hear about these pop-up stores, only around for 20 minutes, everybody tweets and twaddles and twats. Point is, it's only there for a few minutes. Everybody shows up, they get limited edition stuff, limited to the number we can sell right now. Some of y'all are reading this years after the event. You missed the sale. History note, 2021, we had a fundraiser. You missed it, sorry. Let's take a look at some of this fine merchandise in this fine pop-up store. Fine. Sounds weird. My guess is you know what a mouse is. My guess is you know that most mouses have a houses or a pad. That's right, we're talking about mouse pads. Oh my mother, these are good mouse pads. They got the Modern Rogue logo all over it and everything. If you ain't got no computer mouse, you can put a real mouse on there. In fact, put a mouse in a house. In fact, put a mouse in a house in a mouse house. A house in a bounce house. Here's the thought. Wine tumbler. Wine tumbler. Wine tumbler. It's a wine tumbler. Tumbler for your wine. Now let's talk premium merchandise. Let's say you're looking good out there on the beach, everybody out there half naked, and you're thinking, oh man, everybody's so hot, I want to be a little bit hotter. You know how you can be hotter at the beach? Put on a hoodie. It'll be very hot, very fast. Only way to be even hotter is if it has Modern Rogue on it. One time I cooked bacon without a shirt. That was a mistake. Should have worn an apron. A-P-R-I-N. That's how I spell it because we made up a brand new word called apron. Like aspirin, and that it saves you the headache of bacon grease all over your flabby... I hate Apple products. I have bought every iPhone. I am ashamed of this. And when I see one, I just want to slap it out of their hands. And in fact, I've done it a few times. Fell on the floor. Cracked into 1 billion pieces. The only ones that have survived are the ones that had phone cases. Personally, I still use a Palm Trio. We don't have a phone case for that, do we? Don't need one. They're immortal. They're like a god in robot form with a real keyboard. Get a case for your phone! Also says the Modern Rogue on it. Now explain this one to me. Since when were fanny packs ever fashionable? Get one. Somebody told me the British people call it a bum bag. What are you, riding the silver rails? Doing hobo work across the country, reading that hobo code? No, it's a fanny pack. That's right, I said it. Fanny. I'm American, it's our word. My favorite rapper is Flip Flossie. That sounds like flip-flops. Here's the problem with pillows. Too comfortable. Everyone wants to put their greasy, oily faces all over your pillow. Guess what? You got a greasy, oily pillow. I don't like none of that. I want an uncomfortable pillow that looks fantastic on the couch that I can lay down when I get a migraine so bad I think my horse is talking to me. I ain't never seen nothing like this. Get yourself a Modern Rogue pillow. They're very uncomfortable. All right, this next one's so important, I want you to grab a piece of paper. I want you to jot this down. Ha-ha! 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 You ain't got no notebook! Ha! My brain can only remember so much, so I sometimes write things down. I call paper the hard drive of the mind. I like it all collected in a little book that has a Modern Rogue logo on it, and this one is 100% compliant with the Pen of Greatness. Not available right now, because we're doing the pop-up store. Unless you're in the future. Also, we did a fundraiser back in 2021. You missed it. You hear that? That, my friends, is the sound of bliss. And pigeons, seagulls, people arguing, radio stations being played too loud. Feel the tar between your toenails. You're at the beach. Beaches are just deserts by water. Close your eyes for just a moment and experience the healing sun rays. We're having a good time. Only there's all this sand getting up in my craw. You know why? Because I ain't got no beach towel. If I should have gotten a beach towel, I'd be clean. Mostly. I guess I could always get in the water. That washes it off. Point is, get yourself a beach towel. Make sure it's got a Modern Rogue logo. And of course, we got t-shirts, bumper stickers, and so much more, including a very special limited edition clipboard. It's all available right now in the pop-up store for a limited time at scamstuff.com. What's that you say? I ain't going to no website that's got the word scam in it. My piping told me better than that. First of all, that's silly. The only way you get to run a business called Scam Stuff is by being impeccably honest. But I talked to my manager. We're going to take care of you. I got the last remaining URL on the internet that doesn't have the word scam in it. It's blocks with the 8 instead of a B. 8LOXX.com. Guy who sold it to me said it was going to be real valuable someday, and I'd like to think that my daddy ain't no liar. Head on over to blocks with an 8 for a B, or just go to Scam Stuff. That'll be easier. This is Tecky, Texas, reminding you that yes, this is a real store. Yes, this is a real promotion, and yes, we really do need the money. Be a warrior, a gentleman, and a scoundrel all in one. I'm Tecky, Texas. I love you, Daddy. And Greg. All right, guys, I think we've done everything we can. Our fate's really in their hands right now. Hopefully they go to the store. You can bring it all down. I appreciate the use of the green screen. Real sets are very, very expensive. All right, we'll see. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. That's it.